KC Part 7. Be ready for it. Have not been. Certain provisions. Specific provisions. There is no provisions. Great responsibility. We would not like. Above all. We would be. Seems to be. There seems to be. Seems to have been. Would not be able to. They will be made. In this country. Earlier than the. Good fortune. Misfortune. President of India. Public opinion. In accordance with the. Piece of legislation. By their own. It should have been. Industrial workers. Come into being. Came into being. We have not done. Not being able to. Which have not. Cannot be said. As they were. If it was. It has not been. Whenever there is. Legislative measures. Labor relations. It is a matter of. Sugar cane. Sugar industry. Textile industries. Has not yet been. Water supply. As matter of course. We are aware that the. Which have to be. You will find. From the government. By the government. Whenever there is. What are known. All the same. As they have done. Ought to have been. Far better. Are being taken. Very great importance. Will remember that the. As will be seen. We realize. Could not be done. In the history of. Of those who were. In this way. Might not have. As long as. To my own. In many places. In certain places. This is the case. Agriculture production. Industrial production. For a long time. To say a few words. Multipurpose. Point of view. From the point of view of the. Points out. Points of view. As it has been. I think there is. We should know. As it has been. I think there is. We should know. We should like to know. That they should be. They should have. Will not be there. Those who are. Those who have been. It not being given. In his own. That they have been. Chief Secretary. Additional Secretary. Joint Secretary. General Secretary. Foreign Secretary. Defense Secretary. Deputy Secretary. Under Secretary. Private Secretary. Estimates Committee. Public Accounts Committee. Is taken up. Are taken up. Will be taken up. In charge of the. My colleagues. On behalf of the. For many years. From some quarters. As was. Who would be. Which would be. Head of the department. Head of the government. Before the world. General elections. By elections. I am glad to know. If there are no. It was said that. Each and every. In response to the. In agreement with the. Commerce and industry. All of a sudden. That being so. Less than the. Much less than the. Up to the mark. As is being done. In the meanwhile, in the meantime, budget speech, budget proposals, budget estimates. Let us consider, should consider the, and the like. Other than courts of law. During the course of the, we shall not be able to come into force, came into being, came into force, came into conclusion, came into existence. Certain other things I would like to emphasize. Middle classes, backward class commission, mixed economy. It is essential that per annum, from year to year, has stated 1/3, 2/3, unless there is Western countries. This morning, to a considerable extent, Ministry of Railways, Railway Administration, Agricultural Minister, Education Minister, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, All India Radio, Union Public Service Commission, Delhi Transport Authority, Ministry of External Affairs, Railway Ministry, Home Ministry, Finance Ministry, Education Ministry, Railway Enquiry Committee, enquire into the, to go into the, has gone into the. I want to say that there is going to be taken. There is another thing. Privileges prevails. At the time of the, I do not think you will have said that the is being done of this kind on the one hand, or some other on some other, that we do not, does not know, with the result that large amounts it is being done at a time he is not able to, is not being, which is being given, and it should be one of these point of view in that direction taken place at any rate, maximum extent possible, that we have importing, exporting, in the present circumstances, would be able to. This would be. Anything else ought to be. Partly, from the point of view of foreign exchange, I do not propose. What is the, which can be, as it is. In such a case, all those who have, and if we are not able to, that we shall not, enough attention, we shall have, at the end of the, by the fact that the, used to be, will now, they have been, it is impossible, that we have not, will be given, part of the, at the present moment, looking after the, this is the, will only be, it will also, take charge of the, in the course of time, it is also, bring about, bringing about, he cannot, relating, relates, reality, relative, relatively, could be, had not been. Stop.